Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, viewers all over the world. My name is Apostle Dr. Kassy. By the grace of God, I'm the senior pastor of Penny of God Power International Ministry. I'm here today to address the issue I am having with Senior Prophet Jeremiah Omotofefe. I've received calls from fathers. I've received calls from fellow pastors. But I decide to come out and let the world know what actually happened. Now, some of you must have been seeing a video where I went to his church and knelt down to apologize to him, which so many people are taking advantage of. The reason why I am appearing to say this, so that every issue I have with him will be clear today. Now, early last year, during the death of Senior Prophet TB Joshua, Prophet Jeremiah did a video and said that the late TB Joshua did a greater work than Archbishop Benson Idahosa. I took it as an insult because I'm one of the roots or seed of late Archbishop Benson Idahosa. I benefited from his school. I went to a Nation for Christ Bible Institute free of charge. And late Archbishop Benson Idahosa is a man we all believers hold in a very high esteem. Now, when I saw that video, I reacted. When I reacted, I overreacted, which I want to tell the world, yes, I overreacted. I came out on Facebook, I insulted him. Some of you might have seen the video where I insulted him. Then after a few weeks, I received a letter from the Nigeria Police Force under Assistant Inspector General of Police or something like that. Now, the cause of this video, I'm going to paste the picture. If you are watching now, you see the letter of invitation on the screen. Now, that letter stated that I should report in Benin office. Then I contacted my lawyer. My lawyer went there, discussed with them, and they told my lawyer I have to still report one-on-one. Now, the date that was stated there was on Friday. I was supposed to report on Friday. Then I was arrested on Wednesday. Now, after my church service, I was going home when I was intercepted by some Nigeria policemen who came down. The first of us, I thought they were kidnappers or armed robbers because they were dressing on mufti. So when they came down and stretched the gun towards me, I have to fire my car because it was on the traffic. I have to move immediately. Now they intercepted me in a hold up again. So I came down and started shouting, "What did I do?" They said they invited me to come, that I refused to come. I told them the date they gave to me has not come. They say it's a lie. So I opened my car, I showed them the invitation. It was there they discovered that there was an error in that invitation. It's like the date was correct on Wednesday, while on Friday they wrote was a mistake from them. Now, missing that Friday, I knew that I was going to report on Friday, but the date signified on Wednesday or on Monday, so to say. Now, I was taken to the police station off Airport Road. When I got there, I met the commander of that place, and some questions was asked, so I explained. Now they asked me if I have any valuable thing in the car, I should lock the car and come. So the man, the commander there, told them that he's going to handle this issue in Benin there. So he said he's going to call their commander that they should handle the matter here. While I was going outside, I saw one of the policemen making a call that they know him here. If we leave him here, we will not achieve what we want to achieve, blah, 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 and all that. So I passed. I went inside my car. I brought out my phone and some of my wallet was there. So I came down. So the commander there was not pleading, was talking to somebody of phone. I didn't know who was talking to who, because there are two addresses on that invitation letter. The address in Abuja and the address in Benin. Then the commander there spoke with the man. So the man said no, that he should allow them to bring me, that he should not worry, that everything will be okay. So the commander signed soft landing for me. Then that evening at about after 7, we left Benin to unknown location. It was later we got to Sapele Road. They said we should come down, they want to eat. Please, I was not handcuffed. I was not being beaten by the Nigeria police, but I was with them. So I came down with them at that Sapele Road. They brought food. I told them I can't eat. They said you have to eat. The journey we are going is long. That we are going to Bayelsa. I began to wonder, what connection does he have with Bayelsa? Edo State have Zone 5, which controls 5 states, including Bayelsa. But meanwhile, at this time, I was only given access to speak to 2 persons, which was my lawyer and Apostle Dr. Johnson Suleiman. I never meant to mention Apostle Johnson Suleiman in this issue, but for the record's sake, I spoke to Apostle Johnson Suleiman. He told me he was going to reach Prophet Jeremiah because he was aware. I told him there's a letter from police force from Prophet Jeremiah. So he said he was going to speak with Prophet Jeremiah. Then I went with them. We arrived Bayelsa that night at about after 2 or to 2 in the night. They took me straight to the cell. In the morning of it, I was brought out. And they asked me, do I know why I'm here? I told them the little I know. They said, no, that's not the reason I'm here. That during my video, I made a statement that there are retired kidnappers and robbers in Prophet Jeremiah's church. I said, yes, I made that statement. Everybody knows that the church is a place where everybody gives their life to Christ. And out of anger because of what he said, prompted me to do that and to use those language. Then I asked me, where do I have an evidence of those armed robbers and kidnappers in his church? Because they are police intelligence, their duty is to fish out armed robbers and kidnappers. I told them no. They now asked me a question. What prompted me to do such a video? I told them he did a video where he said TB Joshua was greater than great Archbishop Idahosa. Then they said, if I can show them the video that he never said a thing like that. I said he said it. They said, can you show it to us? I said, yes, I can show it to you people. It's on his wall. They said, okay, bring your phone. They gave me my phone. They said I should on my data. They said I should show them. I on my data, my people. I searched the whole Facebook for more than 2 hours. I couldn't find that video. Unknowingly to me, that Prophet Jeremiah went and deleted the video from his wall. So I told them I could not find the video. They said to me that since I cannot find the video, what do I think now should happen? I said to them, well, I will apologize. Since I couldn't find the video, I will apologize. They say, wow, how do you want to apologize? I told them, one, I will apologize on social media, and I will meet him one-on-one and apologize to him. Now the commander there in Bayelsa told me, I said, okay, we will see, let's call him and talk to him. After people talk to him and other things, he finally accepts I should be granted bail on those conditions that I will apologize. I left there. I have to bail myself that very day. I don't want to begin to call names of people who made it possible for me to come out. But I want to especially appreciate Apostle Johnson Suleiman, because he made sure I was not sent to prison. Because according to they brought a court order that has already been fined. I don't know how real it was, that from here they wanted to take me straight to prison. That the agreement was for me to stay in prison for 6 months before they will even talk about my release. Then after I bailed myself, we came out. I had to sleep by answer because I was arrested on Thursday. On Wednesday, I was released on Thursday evening. I contacted a lawyer, one of my sons who is a lawyer in Bayelsa. He came that very day and they granted me bail. And I was told that nobody is aware I was arrested. That is just between me and them and Jeremiah. I said, okay. He said, just go normal, just do your video, apologize to him. I said, that one is not a problem. You get my video this evening. Then they said, then I should try and see him. I should try and see him. I said, no problem. I will see him and I will apologize. Then I went straight to the hotel room that day on Thursday. On Friday, I found myself back to Benin. Then some of you will see a video where I did an apology. And I posted his picture where I went to his church. Then on Sunday, during the week, a week later, they called me and said, since I have done apology, I should go and meet him now. I said, okay. It was the commander that was calling me. I said, okay, I will. I thought maybe the video apology was okay. They said, no, that's not okay. I should go and meet him and apologize to him. So they gave me one of his pastor's number or elder number. I called that number. When I called that number, he told me to be in Warri by 7:30 a.m. so that I can meet with Prophet Jeremiah before he stepped into the altar. I left Benin City very early that day. It was on Sunday. I left my church service. Normally, I wanted to go on Monday. They say no, he does not have chance on Monday. It must be on Sunday. So I went there on Sunday. Getting there, they asked me to sit down inside the church. So I sat down. I waited. I met him. I said, sir, is he in the office so that I can meet him? I said, no, he's not yet. He's not around yet. I should relax. I should sit down. Then I waited a few minutes. He walked into the church. When he walked into the church, I saw seat. So I rushed to go and let me go and meet him. So they said, no. I should not to tell the time has not come. To sit down first. So I sat down. Hoping I was thinking before I came to worry, I was thinking it was going to be one-on-one apology. Say, sir, I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't say this thing, or maybe I didn't hear well. My people, I didn't know that they already have another plan for me. When the message was going on, prophecy, later the man told me that I should stand up. So the man asked me to get ready, that as he's preaching I should just go and meet him and hold his leg, that I look at it, say, hold his leg, I come. Stay there, the wonder, say, this thing, the plan don't change you, but I don't already enter, I don't enter. I cannot leave, cannot turn back. I wrote the commander, sir, if I send a church apology, the commander said, I just do and make this matter come off for ground. I said, okay. They know they died 2 times. They don't well, we go. My people, if, like say I can't do past myself that period, maybe I for see the prison by now, or I for day jail for waiting. I know say waiting I hear, I to hear. But I need to bear the whole shame to come out for the mess. Then I the man tell me I stand up. I go to man say make I go now, go there now, I kneel down, beg sir. Who be you? Now say na me Pastor Kassy, na me do video against you. This and this. Wetin I do you? I say you no do me anything. Because some of them when they talk say I go there, this and then, I mean they change man, I mean they do this one. I know they change mat too. I know they change mat. I was just only acting a skit to save my life. Now I say, this and this, that and that. Now I say, na me, no verse. I do you anything? No. Why are you fighting me? No. Where are you from? Benin. This and this. After all of them, I go work because if I watch the video, with the happen for that church, bad things go when they enter my mind. So I know since I only watched that video once, and I don't like watching it. Each time I watched it, there's this anger in my spirit. Then, while I was still talking, somebody came behind and said, sir, should we play the video? He gave sign, yes. Before you know that they play video for full church. Let's hear what you say. And they play video. Normal. Nobody where you go tell pastor say he's a bastard, he's mad, may member clap for you. They go react. Even me, if you come my church, insult me, say hey, bastard, my member go see react. So his members reacted. But thank God, I think maybe they already told him that he should make sure nothing happened to me. The security men there came out, the protocol came out, and nobody touched me. They didn't beat me there. Nobody hand touched me like this for a church. So because some people say you went to church, they beat you. Nobody beats me. Then after everything, I apologize. He said he has forgiven me. I said, okay, thank you, sir. I said, sir, so you now go send me picture. They say, okay. They send me the picture. Then he asked them to, they asked me if I drove there. I told them I did not drive. I came with a public transport. So he gave them an order because I was taken to the upstairs, and he gave them an order that they should make sure they dropped me in Benin. I know that was for security purpose, or make I not go declare myself missing. May not be like saying enter problem. So that was a wise decision because maybe I had to go for maybe many something for enter my mind. So they went and dropped me in Benin City. Before I reached Benin, video don't come out. Bloggers on the carry. I can't wonder. This one a picture where the cameraman slapped me for church. I've been at the cameraman with the blogger. He don't carry. People don't they send me picture from all corner. before I reach Benin sef. They don't dey send me picture. What you go do for Prophet Jeremiah church? What you go do? Now say Mona relax. How much he pay you? He no pay me money. Oh, he no pay me. That matter will go resolve. Na lie. 1 naira they no pay me. Oh, but I notice say that money make me go need down. No be any money. Before I know, one bloggers wey God go so punish, wey talk say the reason why I go apologize na because say they attack me with sickness, na because say I was attacked by spiritual power, I was attacked, I was inflated. If you watch the picture for YouTube, you go see where they put a dead body nose something for person wey dey stretch this thing, like all those kind blah 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 blah. You know now, normal to make their view high. So people call the reason say for Pastor Kassy to go beg this man. Now they say they really attack her. Now they say if you want to die for sickness, I don't even get headache that period. Now they reach Benin. When I reach Benin, I can't stay my own. I know they talk, I they do my own, they go. Any small thing, if I just do video, Prophet Jeremiah members, they don't let me rest. If I do video, who is this one? Why are you talking to government? Are you not the one that came to kneel down in our church to beg? You should go and kneel down and beg. Any small thing, the thing can become national item. The kneel down can become national item. Any small thing, you should go kneel down. Any small thing, you should go kneel down. Any small thing, you should go kneel down. Now I say, okay, be like say this matter never really finished. Be like this people, they see me as bad person. And I say, be like this, so. Since they want to disgrace me, more they disgrace ourselves. I just say my tell now the story where it happened, what it happened, will make me and Prophet Jeremiah meet. Then now they be new. One of my boys call me. He say, sir, they too humiliate you. That video, Prophet Jeremiah talker. Now say I don't see video. He came on and leave me. He say talker. Now say he no day war again. Me I see her. Now they can't give me code though. Martin go search out. It took me almost 8 hours. I could go search that code through Google. Now I could go see the video where Prophet Jeremiah for talker. In case you never hear and where for talker, make I pause, make you hear him.
I need to play this video for Kassy.
The story of Archbishop Idahosa. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Father.
Till today, the ministry is growing, called Church of God Mission, because it's more powerful than the story of Archbishop Idahosa, because it's more powerful than the story of Archbishop Idahosa.
Now, after the video come out, now I can go the rob native church, rob part and say, oh God, don't vindicate me. Oh, but waiting person deny, because when I go in church, when I see him say even swear for altar, say if he talk anything like that, it away mic for grant. Bogo, I can say I beg, no verse like that. I beg.
That I said TB Joshua is greater than late Archbishop Idahosa. When?
Oh, I dey beg. Say no talk. People say Kassy na bad person. Oh, he lie for this man head. He do this one. But this matter when I rest put so talk to your members to rest, because if they come my work, go my post, go insult me, and they come measure your name, put, I go reply them. Oh, I go talk with you. I want talk. Oh, so if anybody ask me why I talk, I think they bring back. If they come go post video where for Nida, they beg you. Me, I go see post video where see happen for inside church, because me, I'm a pastor of a church. Your member cannot be humiliating my personality and to keep your integrity. So me go see post video, we go see they affect your integrity. Oh. So now I want to tell you, so that when if you see this video, you go talk to your people, tell them say mona calm down, make na no dey go dey post video wey take come church dey kneel down. So I believe say they don hear wetin happen as the matter take happen. You say no be only you dey arrest, but I want to say I have forgiven you. Talk to your member, talk to them.